He's Dr. Tran. But I not. He's a doctor and he's gonna kill people. I won't. I'm only 7. So who are we talking about? We have a Dr. Rainier Furlermick, and you just type in debunk. Crimes against humanity, COVID-19, PCR test. I'm not an actual medical doctor. PCR tests are designed specifically to detect SARS-CoV-2 genome, aka COVID-19. A false claim originated by Fulmerich. Dr. Rainer Mr. Empty Mitch. It's been uncovered. Its organizers will face an international tribunal. I don't know if you know about this on the internet, but what's an internet tribunal on the internet? International one? It means a bunch of guys get in a room, do a fake hearing, it's a kangaroo court, and then judge someone guilty so they can look like they're really official. They're not. Explanation. The post claiming that the coronavirus pandemic was uncovered as a fraud contains no evidence. It reflects an opinion of one lawyer, Dr. Rainier Fullermick, who questions the existence of COVID-19 itself and claims the PCR test, therefore, must not work, and says he's going to file a lawsuit. I'm going to, shoulda, coulda, woulda, and I'm sure he has a GoFundMe. His lawsuit has not reached any court at all as of the day, the 10th of December? Or is that October 12th? Dear Pontner.org, on all of your pages. It's apparently October. Thanks. Century, year, month, day format should be the standard. I'm sure you did that, obviously, but not everybody does. And if you did an ISO format consistently, that'd be great. If I hover over the time and date stamp, it should say October 12th. But anyway, here we go. Attorney license profile. Rainier Fullermick. He's supposed to be from Germany. Member, California Bar, California.gov. You can look this up in other states. Active. Citizens good in Germany, so it's definitely him. Non-California county or country. Phone number, fax number, info@fullermick.com. He has a registration of having gone to a school. He's an active member of the bar from 1993 forward, admitted to the State Bar of California. That was the timing. California Lawyers Association, independent organization, not part of the State Bar of California, but he's listed with them. He has copies of any licensee and discipline available or records are available upon request. They can go much better. He has a doctorate in something. That means he spent a certain time going to college. That does not make him a medical doctor. He's a lawyer. Now we're going to go to the ultimate data source here. That's not Wikipedia. It's Facebook. International trial lawyer takes aim at big pharma, big tech, COVID lockdowns, crimes against humanity. God damn it. Not a medical doctor. It's an opinion. Provided no evidence as of October. If you don't provide evidence early on, then you're going on an assumption by definition. Recently, this guy wrote a post about him. German lawyer, certified to practice in both Germany and California. Interesting. PCR test is a fraud. He's landed some awfully impressive trophies, among them Bank and VW, Volkswagen. Now he's taking aim at big pharma and tech companies for what he considers to be crimes against humanity, mainly the PCR test as a fraud. And this is on a iowaclimate.org, etc. That's almost as stupid as a big businessman who's really never done anything but buying and selling properties, becoming a president and telling you that you shouldn't listen to every fucking doctor on the planet about using a mask. Does he have any merit? If he presents evidence that is easily tested by others and not saying, oh, only I can prove the truth, but hasn't won a court case. Oh, did I remind everybody that Donald Trump and his team has lost, it's like 30 cases now? The only one case that they won was to just have something rechecked. Another case was a Pyrrhic victory of demanding something be done. That's it. Also, his own Supreme Court nominee joined the others in saying, no, Donald Trump, you can't have that. And that was delicious with Chianti. So, let's review Dr. Rainier Fullermich. Or is it Fuller Mitch? Or Fuhrer Mitch, making fun of him being German. He only has licensing in 2 countries. He has a licensing in the state of California, so he can do, obviously he had to take on a client there. Cool. Science fraud by the government and World Health Organization. Crimes against humanity. The more extreme the claim, the more you should actually analyze whether or not they have any basis for it. It could be argued that the PCR test, I think it's called PCR, or is it a PCP? The PCR test isn't accurate enough. It's one of many. It could be argued that you wish to not believe in COVID-19. All the corpses, however, contradict you. You could decide there's a giant, huge conspiracy that really accomplishes not a fucking thing and doesn't benefit anybody who's in on it. Or you could listen to a lawyer who wants to be famous, who puts doctor in front of his name instead of lawyer and nothing else. He doesn't have any medical knowledge in this area. I don't think he does. And if he says something that you and I can easily check, it shouldn't be full of holes or contradicted by facts or be challenged legitimately by real medical professionals, which it is. Absolutely. If you're watching, sir, I find you to be non-credible. I don't find that you have any expertise in this area, and I doubt very strongly that you going against, quote unquote, going against the mainstream medicine is a good fucking idea. We humans have benefited from mainstream medicine for a very, very long time. We have it so good that we're able to bitch and complain about having our tonsils out and surviving it when at one time that might have killed you. We have it a little too good, and people like you, maybe, or maybe not, exploit this by causing unnecessary harm to the vast majority of people by creating problems that wouldn't exist if you just fucking not feed the stupid. Thanks for watching. Have a good day. Good luck with that.